and welcome. Welcome to the HeartFit series. I'm Annie, and you've pressed play, and you're come to join me. You're curious how to take care of your body in the most delicious of ways. Yes, that's what I said. You are here to increase your muscular and cardio endurance, increase your flexibility and mobility, and also work on some mindfulness, putting it all together for the body, mind, and spirit. So don't be shy. Keep pressing play. Come on in and join me, and let's go. Hello again, and welcome back. It's Annie. Why don't you find yourself a chair? I have a solid chair here, and if I were sitting back here, I'd be nice and comfortable. So come on, slide yourself forward, not quite on the end, maybe from the middle on. Now, I have some gliding discs here. They are great to fan yourself with. Okay, all jokes aside, you can take off your shoes and use your socks for the moves I'm going to show you. You can grab some paper plates, or like I said, barefoot, shoes off, socks on, or your shoes on without these. But I'm going to show you. Those are going to be to the side. Those are your little friends. You can also use a face cloth, something small, that will just give you some sliding action. So being a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor, I come across a lot of clients that have very tight hips. So what I'm going to show you after you had an opportunity for the HeartFit series, here's something seated, which you can do just to open up your hips. So you're going to march here nice and tall. So again, we're not using the backrest, we're sitting up nice and tall, core is in. So I want you to think about bringing your belly button towards your spine, shoulders are back, fingertips reaching towards the floor. The legs aren't coming up too far, just a little march. So you did this in the HeartFit, because I know you joined me in the HeartFit, right? Yes. So we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it down a little bit lower and go out, out, out. One more time. Now bring it back to the center. So 4, 3. You're going to feel a lot in your hips there. 2, 1. Take to the side. 4, 3. Keep your core nice and strong. You can hold on to the bottom of the chair if you need to. One more. Bring it back to the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. 4, 3, 2. Strengthening in your low back as well. Now singles. In and out. Controlled. We're not rotating the body. We're letting the hips and the outer hips do the work. Oh, how are you feeling? Oh, do you feel something happening? Oh, some special love. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it here and just relax. Go ahead and take either your socks first, just having socks on because you will slide. On a carpet, a little bit, but hardwood floors, again, you can slide on some carpets, right? So just be careful. Heels are off, so if you have paper plates or if you have the face cloth, something small, not a huge tea towel or anything. The balls of my feet are on my gliding discs and my heels are off. Hips are squared, sliding the leg out, sliding the leg out. So now, this is what I'm not doing. I'm not rotating my torso with it, because then I took the move away from my outer hip. I only take it to where this hip will allow me. So slide, slide, torso forward. There you go. Reach. The arms automatically, naturally smooth. And if you find you slide on the chair, I'm on this wood chair, I'm sliding a little bit, I might help myself just by touching on the chair, keep myself from sliding back. So you'll feel this opening up in the hips. Now, one more. Now let's go to the right. Open, again, right side, 2 more times. Open as much as you can, keep your body forward. Now to the left. Out. Get this right leg here. So I noticed my knee went out a bit, so I brought it back to center. Now 4 to the right again. 4. Reposition anytime if you need to. 2. 1 more. How is that? Do you like this? You're going to feel a lot of love in your hips. 2. 1 more. Singles. Right. Left. I'm sliding, so I'm going to bring myself up at the same time. There we go. So I'm holding on to the chair because I am sliding with these pants on this wood chair. And I want my spine nice and erect. Protect your form, protect your low back, and work your back. So even if I slid near the back of the chair, I can still keep my spine here as long as you don't round the spine. Oh, am I talking a lot while you're doing this? Oh, yay, you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Come up because I slid a bit. Both. How is that? If you're feeling it, you will be feeling here. So I shouldn't say, let me have a timeout. I won't say if you're feeling it, when you feel it, and if it feels like too much, just take a little break and then come back. It's a video. Press play, because guess what? I'll be right here. Every day, every moment that you press play, I'll be here. Encouraging you to participate in your heart health for you. Whoa, aren't these amazing? Again, if I got rid of these, I can just graze my feet over. The bonus with an apparatus of any sort, so it could be paper plates, socks, you push and pull, push and pull, push. When I was grazing over, I was just sliding, right? Like on top, I wasn't pushing because then I would get stuck coming back. Push and pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Hello. Slide back up if you came up. How do you feel? Just shake them out. At any time you can stand up, take that break that you need because you might need to, and then push play. So stretch that out. Take your left ankle, cross it over above or below your knee, and I appreciate that this might be challenging, so you can straighten out the leg and go below or here. And if that's okay for you, slide that leg in. When you cross this ankle over, because we cross our ankles over our thighs often, I think it's a common move. It might be like this. There's a way to stretch it out deeper with that one too. But if you cross it like this, it's called the figure 4. Crossing the ankle over the opposite thigh the best that you can. Nice and tall. Hold on to your chair. Just lean forward. Don't round your back. Keep your back flat. Tilt yourself and feel that stretch in the outer left hip. Yeah. I can hear you. Breathe. Doesn't that feel delicious? You can do this anytime after your March Fit, definitely any walks. If you've been sitting in the car a long time, when you wake up in the mornings after you've walked around the house for a little bit, and the joints and the muscles, everything is nice and warm, give yourself the figure 4 stretch because it is delightful. It's very beneficial. Bring your spine flat back up, uncross, cross over the other one. Help it if it needs to. I'm sitting a little bit more on the edge of the chair to get that stretch. Oh, if you're like this, you have tight hips, do the best that you can. I ask that you don't put pressure on your knee joint right beside and the inside. Line up that bottom leg the best you can. And some stretches might just be here. You might not move forward, or you might just move a little bit from the hips, bending forward a little bit. Enough that you'll feel that stretch in that outer hip. Flex the foot that is crossed. Do the best that you can. Breathe through it. Chest towards your thighs. So again, you've just flexed forward from your hips. You're not rounding your back because that'll be a back stretch. And we're trying to get into here. It'll release that hip if we start to round our back. Breathe through it. Try to loosen up in that area that you're stretching as well. Inhale through your nose. And exhale like you're blowing out a straw. Now bring your spine back up nice and tall. Uncross. Now I'm going to show you how to do the figure 4 on the floor because it's nice and comfortable there as well. Let me move the chair. Carefully bring yourself down to the floor. And you can do this on your bed as well. So wherever it's comfortable for you. When you lay yourself down, let yourself go. And being heart patient, if you need to have your head elevated, please do so. So if at any time you feel dizzy, lightheaded, prop up your shoulder blades, your neck and your head, and bring yourself up as much as you need to do this. And you can also do this in the sitting position because we can do it like this as well. So bringing it down to the floor, crossing the left ankle over the right knee or the thigh. You can do it here. So if it opens up like I was saying earlier, you want to generate opening that up, place a hand in the inner thigh and just press here. Keep your low back down, hold it here, flex that left foot. And this might be enough for you, or you can bring it up towards you. Again, if it closes in, we have some tight hips there that need some stretching. So it's either holding here through the right leg, or it might hold on its own, whatever works for you. Using that right leg to press this closer, feeling that stretch in the left hip. Breathe in and exhale. A good amount of time, 30 seconds minimum to hold a stretch. 20 seconds, you can do it, but once you get into it, and I talk you through these as well, you'll find the benefits of holding those stretches 30 seconds plus. Let's place that right leg down, uncross the left, cross the right over, hold it, open up that hip. You either stay here or bring it up towards you. Just breathe through it. You can close your eyes and relax. And if you did it in the chair, please do this again on the floor just so you can work with all the options. Inhale through your nose, belly rise. And then exhale, deflate your lungs and blow out your mouth like a straw. Inhale. Keeping that hip opening, exhale. Awesome job. Uncross this, hug the knee to your chest, and if you can do both, hug both knees to your chest. But if that is not comfortable, keep the left leg down. Hold the right knee to your chest just for a moment, stretching out the front of that hip. Hold it. Relax that hip. And then switch legs. Hold the left in. Now, you can either bring yourself up by holding on the back of that leg or roll on to your side. Press yourself up. Way to go, team. Take your paper plates, serve yourself some goodies, or fan yourself out. Have a tremendous day. Thanks for joining me in seated chair hips. Way to go. See you next time. Well, how did you do? I hope you are feeling amazing. I hope you're enjoying the HeartFit series, that you continue to join me for variety and taking care of your heart, your health, your body, mind, and spirit together. Stay well, stay safe, enjoy life, and take care of you. See you next time.